okay, okay. I did not go on the other suitcase because I was testing out something. What if we make an extra, I call it latch, so this will move over it. I don't know if that is that necessary. I don't know. Is it sturdier? Perhaps. I'm just gonna try it out on this one. I am gonna try it out. So what I did was I made just tin chipboard. Does not need too thick. So I already made these. I'm just gonna try it out, guys. I am gonna try it out for you guys. I have no idea if then the pieces that I already cut out, if they still fit, but I'm gonna try it out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue. Now I don't know. Yeah, I definitely know that I like this on the inside. So I am gonna attach this. And how much do I want this over it? Not too much. I think a little, just like, well, a 1/4 or something. Yeah, I think that's nice. All right, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna apply some glue, and then I'm just gonna see how this turns out. And then I can tell you if it's needed or not. And then I know if I will do that on the other suitcase too or not. It's all about testing things out. Alright, follow along. Okay guys, I did try it out, and to make that a little latch, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Do I like it? Do I do not like it? I don't think it's add something. So no, I'm gonna take these out. I'm gonna take these out because I'm not feeling comfortable with that. I don't at all. So I'm gonna, oh, I hope I can. I hope I can remove these without any troubles. Oh my goodness! What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my gosh. I don't like it. So I'm just gonna take this out. Gosh, that is good glue. I just don't like it. I'm gonna see if I can fix it, but I can't. I will. No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I did try it, but I just don't like it. So you don't see this when I'm done decorating. You won't see it. Promise you, you won't see it. I promise you guys. No, I don't think it adds anything on it. No, I definitely do not. It's perfect as it already is. So yeah. So I'm gonna make the handle. Let's see how we can do that. Yeah. Alright. Yep. Let's do the handle. Let's do the handle. Yep, let's do it. Okay. But if you like that little edge, be fine, be my guest, do that. But I am not comfortable with that. I don't know exactly why, but perhaps it was better to do these in one piece like this, but I did not like the corners at all. I just did not. Perhaps it's better to do this in one piece, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it, so I'm not gonna do it. All right, so what can we do for the handle? What? Well, at least I want this on this spot. attaching on here, and then so let's see what we can do. All right. Well, first of all, we definitely gonna make another belt. For that, don't know if I have enough for this one, but let's check it out. Okay, let's see. Let's try something out. You know I like to do a follow along. So, alright, so this one is 4 1/4, and I want to make it double. 4 1/4. Let's add 2 on it, so that's 6 1/4 that I need. And this is just a tryout. This is just a tryout. Perhaps it does not work at all. That can happen. Why then film? I don't know. Just because. Just because it can. Okay, now how wide does I want this to go? Well, 1 inch is way too large for that small suitcase. So I'm gonna make this 2 centimeters, and 2 centimeters is 3/4. Let's make this 3/4. Okay, let's cut this shorter. Let's try something out. Okay. Oh, I think this can be bent. Okay. Does this cover it all up? I don't know. Let's check it out. Yep, it does. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know if this glue will fit in here, but let's twist it out. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2, testing, 1 2. We are in testing mode. Oh my gosh, I have way too much tools. This I hate. I hate it. Way too much. Oh, this can go off. Oh, this is way better. Oh, yeah, cool. Alright, so let's test this out. Perhaps it would be better if I did this all the way. I think I need it longer. Alright, we can do it. We can do this. And it's getting hotter and hotter each minute upstairs here. But last week it was such nice weather. Well, to do up here. That's what I want to say. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this nice and tight. Alright, let's wrap this around it. Fits perfect. Yep, here we go. Alright, so this is the handle, but we need to bend this, of course. So I'm just gonna grab my bone folder and I'm just going to do this easily. Just do this gently. You can also squeeze this each time, but if you do this gently, it will bend. Just take your time. Okay, now let's see. How far are we? Oh wow, see? Yeah, perhaps I could have made it just a bit smaller, but what do you say? This goes right here and this goes right here. I don't mind. It's nice to have a nice handle, don't you think? Yeah, it's okay. Perhaps for the next one, perhaps a ½ inch shorter, but it's okay with me. Yeah, what else? What else? Everything you want to add on here, you have to do it right now. So perhaps you want to put a boat in here or something. But let me see. So okay, so this comes right here. And then I'm gonna fold this around just like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut this shorter, of course. Okay, and then I'm gonna add this on here. What do you say? Do we love that or what? Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some tape. So it's nice and sticky. So this we're gonna add on here, and then the next part, of course, we need to do exactly the same. Don't cut into my nail, if you don't mind. I need to have 1 week longer with them before I go get some new ones. Alright. Now, if you like, you can add something around here, like burlap twine or something, or you can put some braids in here if you like that. I don't like that, otherwise everything is going to be underneath here, and I think we added already enough braids. So I'm gonna add these in here, just like this. And I think it looks cool. Alright. So that is what we need some space. We need some space. This we don't need in just a sec. Okay, we need space. We need space, guys. Alright, so yeah, I think you know how I'm gonna do this. You know that. How I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do that. You also can put a little dot in the middle, so it will attach. Well, let's do that. Let's see if that will hold. Only a dot in the middle, not on the corners, otherwise it won't. It won't let you attach your braids in it. Okay, okay. Now, yeah, just grab some braids and then just, well, you can make so it's nice and equal. I'm just gonna eyeball this, guys. I hope I can manage that without measuring. Okay, let's just start with the first one. This is thick, I know, but I think if you just take your time for it, just take your time for it, and you will manage this. It's hard, I know. Especially with the bookbinder's linen. Just won't let me go in. Yep, here we are. Alright. Cool. Okay, so on and on. Yep. Just squeeze this nice and tight. Hot cheeky day. Take this easy out. Put one in. Oh yes, last one. she's quiet. Yep, I am. Sorry if I'm in the way with my hats. But, alright. Yeah, okay, so this is how it looks like. One side done. See, that's nice. And now I go, of course, do the same thing on here. Now this one is going to be tricky because this is going to be stiffy to do. So I am gonna do this alone and then I'll come back to you. Alright, you got the drills. Okie dokie. Okay, I'm super excited. How do you think this looks? Ah, love it. Love it. It's easy. It's perhaps it could be a little less bowed. Bowed, that's not a word. It's not a little bent, a little less bent perhaps, but yeah, now it's nice and steady and super cool. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So you open this up, ta-da, and you close this down like a regular suitcase. Oh my gosh. Oh, can you imagine that this, something like this, or like this. Oh, look at this clock on the sideways. Yeah, 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 yeah. So the last step that I need to do for this one is to put the design paper in. Oh, what a mess I made on here. I did make a mess. Okay, so I am gonna do first the design paper. I'm gonna finish this all up and then I go on the other one all by myself. Alright, so I'm still here with you. I am. Okay, so we are going to add the papers in. Alright, just like I sorted these out. So I am gonna do this. Yep, I made my marks. Just gonna check. There is the marks. And then this one. Just checking, check. Everything check out. Can be a little lower. Well, if I do one on the spot what's needed, then I can have enough. Alright, so how can I add? I think just with glue. What do you say? I am. Perhaps it's better to do first something in here and then the edges. What do you say? Well, I think I'm gonna do it like this. What do you say? No, I am gonna start in the middle. And I want some wiggling, so I'm not going to use tape. Tape is right away permanent, so that's not what I like in here. I like to wiggle. So I'm going to add glue till the curve. And then I'm gonna add, well, let me first add this in here. Just be safe. I want to be safe. Alright, I definitely am in the middle. That's cool. So let's be gentle. If you have any, then come. Pretty nice. So now I go back in. Now I'm gonna use, well, I still can use the clear glue, but I just like this a little faster to dry. Alright, I'm going to split this to here. Move this, oh my goodness, oh, now I can't, of course, I can't, wait just a sec. Use your fingers and your tools, everything what you have in your power to put this nicely. Alright. This sits nicely. Let's go to this side. Don't forget to glue down that curve and then go back to the paper. Enough. Alright, the same here. Start with the curve. Don't forget the curve. Again, I like it this way. Oh my gosh, we have to move around. we do. Start in the curve, and I'm not seeing anything what I'm doing, but I feel that I am working in that curve. And then I'm just gonna squeeze this to the side. Yes! I think I am ready. Cool. Alright, so now it's time to add that little strip. So that's why I did not cut it right away. Because now I can cut it the correct size. Correct size. For this one, we do have a lot of wet in here, so maybe, just maybe, it's a good idea to use some tape for this one, so it attached better. peel this off. Let's put some glue on. There we go. Now the tape I will do up. So now we'll see where I want this. Yeah, when I'm at the right spot, I can squeeze. I can squeeze that tape into all that bronze, not bronze, bronze brads. Cool. Alright, that went well. Let's go to the other spot. The other spot. We can do this. We can, we can, we can. Alright, the tape up, of course. Oh, I do hope that I have enough for this one. And I do have. Okay, this one is done. It's hard here with that hardware, but if you are just having patience or some clamps, that will do too. If you have some clamps, you can put this on here, so it will attach a bit better. Let that dry for you. Yeah. Okay. Cool. What do you say? This comes getting better and better. Now, I'm gonna lift it like this. Now you don't see it, but I do have this right in front of me, so I can make this nicely perfect to cut down. So I'm just gonna push this in here. I'm gonna start in the middle, then I'm moving to the sides. I'm just gonna use my, well, you also can use your bone folder. Just squeeze this in, and if I am correctly, then I'm almost having it the perfect size. Almost, not completely guys, not completely, but almost. And I want this as tight as possible. Alright, so I'm gonna take this out again. See? Here is just a little to cut off. I'm gonna follow that curve. Same here. Here I actually does not need too much to cut off. and just a little of the bottom. I'm gonna do that with my cutter, just a little one. Alright, then I'm going back in. Yay! Alright, I'm satisfied. I am satisfied. I am. Go. Let's put it in. Yep. Cool. Alright, so as you can see, it's in. Alright, so I'm gonna do exactly on the same thing on the other part. So as I told you, I'm just gonna start in the middle, push this against the bottom, just use a bone folder, squeeze this to the right spot. Wow, the curve fits perfect. Now go to the left. Yep, no, I'm not gonna cut anything off the curve. See, it's only just a little of this edge. And then again, only 1 millimeter or 2 millimeters off of the bottom. Let's fit again. Perfect. Yep. That's how we do it. That is how we do it. Oh yes. And then the lid is of course exactly the same. Just take your time with it. Put a nice music on the background if you like that. And just take your time. Grab a cup of tea. Enjoy your time with your papers and glue. Yeah, cool. Alright, and then this looks like this. This is the bottom. The bottom. This way. This way. Yeah. Oh wow, I do like it. It's getting better and better each day. Each minute. Alright, so for the lid, it's exactly the same. I already used the papers, so yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Now, for the lid, it's a little difficult, but if you move this up to something, you can put something here. So this will lay flat, then you can push and push and push. So that is what we're gonna do. Alright, see you soon! Okay, my loved ones! Let's open up this treasure. Ta-da! This is the lid. finished all nicely. Oh my goodness, love it, love it, love it. Oh wow, cool. Yeah, and as I promised, I will add something on here. But do you love it or do you love it? I love it! Cool. Yes, I am very, very, very happy with it. Oh, look it. And I do like that this goes nicely all the way. So you still can, I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but it's possible, you never know with me. Something to do in here with pockets or something. That's possible. That is possible. Oh, wow. Love it. Alright. Okay guys, it's time to quit for the day. Took me a long time to finish the suitcase, but it's definitely worth it. Okay, so for what would I change on the other one? I don't know. I am gonna try to remember that I would change this one the other way around, so it will go another opening to see which one I like the best. I don't know. These two suitcases are to give you options. So this one is made with totally different papers than the other one. So I like to add this the other way around. And for the handle, perhaps a little smaller. So it's a little less bent than this one. But I actually like how it's already is. But I want to give you options. So that is why I do like to show you two different things. But it's definitely going to be on the same spot. I do love it. We have space for it. Yeah. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. And I will see you tomorrow. I hope you are with me again. Alright. Have a nice night. Bye bye. Okay, and then they are both ready. And so update how the second one looks. So the next one I did this time a little shorter. So with the first one I did this length plus 2 inches, and this one I did this length and 1 inch extra, and I like this one better. It's totally up to you which one you like better, but I think this is a little too wide. I like this one better, but that's totally up to you. The second update is that this one goes both sides on the outside. Alright, so that's also an update too. Is it an upgrade? I don't know. I do like both. So yeah, it's totally up to you. So you have two options. You can do whatever you're liking to do it. Alright, so yeah, the inside of this one is ready, same as this one. This one is also ready, and this one looks like this. Ooh, see, so on this one I used the pink on the inside, and on this one I used the pink on the bottom. So yeah, it's just totally up to you what you like. I have to struggle a little with these on the other side. So yeah, my opinion, I think each the same direction gives a little bit more peace. What do you say? See, this is nice. This is also nice, but it's a little awkward. So if I would do it again, then I definitely choose for the same closures. And I would choose for this handle, that 1 inch extra. And this one is the 2 inch extra. Can we figure it out already? Okay, so guys, for all the options. I know, I'm terrible. Alright, have a nice day and see you next time. Bye bye. Hey guys, am I really gonna do this? Yes, I am gonna do this. I did made a third one. Okay, that's odd. That is extremely odd. I know. The reason why that is because I used the cheap chipboard to make these. That's the 1mm chipboard, and it's good. It's perfectly fine, but I don't like it that much. When I did the tryout, I did use the 1.5 or the 2mm chipboard, and I like that better. So I wanted to do another one, and also I wanted to try out with brown paper. How does it look with brown paper? So yeah, I made another one. Alright, and different papers again. So we have in the end 3 options to choose. Okay, so I did, so of course that's the first different thing. I did use the same chipboard as you used in your kit. If you bought the kit, then I used the same chipboard this time as you have in your kit, the 2mm chipboard. Okay, that's the difference. Then the second difference, I used brown papers for the base. Okay, so that was a tryout. I did use another set of papers, this time front and back the same. This with the leaves on, and the rest this I changed. I wanted to do these hinges out of the way because I did want to check out how it will look if I made that belt on one piece. So it's an extra hold on. So if this is not holding it, this will be the second hold. Just, yeah, I think I like it better. So that is the change that I wanted to try out. I made the lobster closure the same, they both go to the right. That is what I changed. Oh, and I first made this complete suitcase. Then I added all the gear on, the metal pieces on, and then afterwards I did the belt piece. And I wanted to be sure how I was, see, everywhere is 2 inches apart from each other all the way. So I added that later on, and after that I put the brads on. See, the brads are in this belt after I put it on with the heating tool, with the glue, the hot glue gun. Yes. Alright, so and now I am ready, before I go to the inside decoration, I am ready to put the handle on. And I do like the method that I used on the other 2 suitcases, but there is still another method. And that method is with using these little guys. These little pieces. So I wanted to try it out, and for now I do like it how this turns out on here. So but before I'm gonna make this complete, I thought, oh my gosh, I need to film this, otherwise you're gonna ask me how to do that. Oh, okay, so but it is for me also the first time, guys, so please save me for perhaps the trouble I'm gonna make, but I'm gonna help you guys. So the first thing that I did was making this little piece right here. So I'm gonna do that first with you together before I'm continuing. Alright, so we have this loop and we have the belt. Now be sure that your belt is fitting in here. I think, yep, I managed it it's just enough. Alright, so now we need just a little piece, and you can measure that the same size as this one, because, where is it? This needs to fit on here. So this needs to be the same size as this one. Alright, so that is what we're gonna do first. making this little piece fitting. Now I want this also nicely covered up. I don't want to, you can just make this and then be ready, and cut it off. But then you have this ugly end, and I don't want it. I want it's nice to be tucked in like this one, wrapping it around. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut this off. And it's too long, I know, but I'm just gonna fold this in and see. I'm just gonna wiggle a bit. So I fold it one time in, and then this. I think it's too wide, but I'm just gonna see. And I'm just gonna fold it further in. I'm just gonna wiggle along till I got it. Let me check. No, a little shorter. Still a little shorter, and I still can cut things off. I think this is the one. Yep, this is the perfect one. Alright, so let me glue this little loop closed. There we go. So this is the one. You can move this till the closure is in the middle. Yeah, this is the perfect spot for me. Yeah, cool. Now this needs to go this way. Alright, so that is the first thing that I made on here. Same thing here. Now, grab a piece of chipboard. Does not need to be thicker than, but you have leftovers for yours. So use any chipboard you like. And measure this piece in between. Now mine is 4 3/4. Perhaps yours is the same. And then add 1 inch more. So this is 4 3/4. So I need to cut my chipboard 5 3/4. Alright, so that is what I did. And then I'm just gonna grab another piece, put that chipboard in, wrap it around, leave some longer end, and then you're ready to go. Then you have this piece right here. You will see this, like here. This. So I wrapped it around, and I have a longer end. Alright, now grab your bone folder or whatever, and just make this a little curvy. Just a little. I did it already on here, so it's not necessary that I do it again, but just to show you, just a little. Not too much, but just a little. Alright. Now, grab your other piece, put it on till the end where the chipboard ends. Wait just a sec. What did I did wrong? I did something wrong. I did something wrong. What did I wrong? Oh yeah, this needs to go down. Oh, okay. Alright, so you have to go down. And then you just flip this around here. That's easy. Then I'm gonna flip this around. I'm just gonna cut this a little shorter. I do like this in a kind of a curvy way, just to make it a little fancier. I don't know why, but I do. Alright, then you can use this piece right here to make a hole in it. As you can see, I did already made a hole in it, but now this is pretty thick. Wait just a sec. I do want one little loop just beside here, just because it can. And now I can add a board in here. Now this is going to be a little tricky. If it's going to be tricky, you also can use your crocodile. But we can manage it with this one. We can. Yep, here it is. Okay, now open this up. I do like that this is going to be horizontal. So you're not hurting yourself if you are getting in the way. Alright, now I'm just gonna add just a little tiny little piece. Just to be sure that it will stay here. Here we go. And that's it. That's our little handle. Isn't this cute? Oh, what? Yeah, so yeah, now it's the same thing as the other one. Put this on here. Make some holes in, use your boards, and then this on the other side, and then it's done. Oh my goodness. Oh, love it! Alright, so I'm gonna do that without you, with a nice music on the background, but that was the little update, and I'll come back to you when all the papers is on it. And yeah, I do love it. I do love it. I do love it. So yeah, so you can see right here that the belt, see, is an extra hinge. So cool. It's really an updated piece. So cool. And I'm definitely in love with the thicker chipboard. It feels a little sturdier. So my fault, I should have done that before, but no worries. You have the perfect chipboard in your kit, of course. Alright, so I'm continuing. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, update. I did use some longer legged boards. I think it's sturdier. I don't want this to come loose, and it's pretty thick, so I use some longer, bigger boards. And perhaps it was better to only do 2, but I did 3 in them. I don't know, I like secureness. And oh my goodness, I love it. So you can put this little guy up, so it moves up. So it looks like this when it's on. Oh my goodness, it looks like a real suitcase. Yeah, alright, this is definitely a nice update. Cool. I am not ashamed that I have to make 3 of these. I am not ashamed at all. Love it. I absolutely love it. Yes, cool, 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 cool. I'm proud of myself. Yep, I am. Alright, so I need to do the rest of the decoration, and then I made this 3rd suitcase. Awesome. Okay guys, this is the last update, how it looks. I decorated the side this way, and I did use that sheet. Yeah, with of course these images. Oopsie daisy. I think you know which sheet this is. Find it, you will find it in your kit. Love it. Love, 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 love. And on this side I use this image. Oh, look at this. Oh, love it. So that is so handy if you have that template. These templates. See, I even glue these together so I would not mess up cutting out this image. See? And then you just cut it in the white size. Alright, so that is what I did on this side, and then on the inside I just used this floral paper, which of course was not completely all the way, so I used the background of it with the piece that I cut off. I used for this one, and then the small piece of brown to give it just a nice edge. And then on the sides, on the inside, I used this paper. You will see that in your kit. And that is that one. Alright, so for this one, yeah, I do love it. I do love it. Alright, so that is the update. In my eyes, this one is my very favorite one. But who knows? And guys, it's sturdy. It's so much sturdier now than I did with the other two, but I already explained that. I still do not know why I did that with 1mm chipboard. I do not recommend that you're going to use 1mm chipboard. Please use a thicker one. 1.5 or 2mm is the best to do this. Make it sturdy, guys. Make it sturdy. And it's not that the other two are flimsy. No, they are not. They are not that flimsy at all. But yeah, I don't see it's still good. It's still, but this one is just a little bit sturdier. Alright, definitely need some decoration on here. But anyway, thanks for watching. Let's see what we're gonna make inside. This is the last update I'm gonna tell you about these suitcases. It has to be a long time. But yeah, it's time to make a holiday, guys. It's time for me. It's time for me to sit down and do nothing. I think that's not possible for me. And when you are seeing this video, my holiday is a long time past, but I hope I have a wonderful time. I bet I am. We are not going anywhere because of the corona. Luckily, I did not plan a holiday, we booked nothing. The planning that we were going to Germany or Austria, but since the corona, we decided to stay in Holland. But in Holland, more people decided to do that, so it's going to be busy. So we are just staying at home, doing day offs, going out, do some shopping. I think that we are lucky that we still can do that and not having our holiday in a quarantine time being. So for us, I think we are gonna have a nice quiet time, and I bet I will do some crafting downstairs or outside, seeing what I wanted to do inside the suitcase. So for me, this time it's going to be relax time. Alright, see you next time. Bye bye.